Hi you guys, welcome back to Jolie Knots. I am Crystal and today we are going to be making these movable, removable tab paper clips. So all of these I did with just scrap paper. I cut this out of some cardstock that I had, and inside of these is just a regular old paper clip. So you can use them for today, for this month. You can clip things inside of it. You know, if you wanted to clip a coupon to use for today, then you can do that. See? And on the other side, there is just nothing. Nothing but spaced paper clip. So I used stamps on this, stickers and washi tape on this one. I used recycled book pages and washi tape, and then this is a recycled brown paper bag. And so you can use anything you have. This is some of the inside when I was cutting up, like, you know, old junk mail, you know, that's a good thick stock because you're going to be covering it anyways. And so this ended up working perfectly because all of these coupons are like in these 2-inch sheets already. So I'm going to demonstrate these tabs, these removable tab paper clips. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, you want your tab to be as wide or just a little bit less than your paper clip width. And that's really just for sturdiness. You don't want it to be too big. If it's too small, it's not going to hold on to the paper clip very well. So what we're going to do is we have our little coupon. This is just 2 inches, a little under 2 inches. And this one is exactly 2 inches. And it's just a scrap piece of paper. Okay, so when we fold it, we're going to kind of fold it like our paper clip where one side is shorter than the other. So we're going to go ahead and do it like that. Now, I'm going to leave mine kind of long. This is longer than these because I have the music on it. So I kind of want the music to just be coming like across the page. So I want these now to be just a little bit smaller than the decorative one from the inside. And I also want to, so I'm leaving a little space here. And then I'm leaving space, like you can see here, for the tab. Now, you don't have to leave any space at all. You know, if you want to just put yours in as a paper clip and not like put a tab or put any writing, then put it all like butt up your creases. I'll show you what I mean when we do that. But if not, and you want to leave a space for the tab so you can write stuff and move it, then you know, leave that about that much space, about 1/2 inch. So the next thing to note is, because this does not have a pretty inside, as we do this, I'm gonna fold this up. Yeah, just to make sure that I'm covering that ugly inside right here, okay? I'm just gonna paper clip it to keep it in place. And then now for here, what I'm gonna do is, don't forget, I'm gonna leave some space. So we're gonna fold it down. You don't need to measure anything. We're just, you know, doing it. About that much space. 1/2 inch or so. And then we're just going to cut. And remember, we're just going to put it a little bit past, just a tiny bit past the edge of this. Okay. So now I'm going to take this off, and this is going to go here. So I'm going to set this aside, and now I want to decorate this. So how do I want to decorate this? this inside of here where we want it. Put that over. You don't have to round the edges if you don't want to. Like this one's left sharp on the bottom, but this one I rounded. So I'm gonna round these edges. You can just cut it, but I have this little hole punch. Okay, now I'm gonna come in with my glue. Set my paper clip up so it doesn't move around. And now we are going to glue this down to the back of here. So we're gonna put it all over. I want to do the long side first. And I'm being very generous with the glue because I don't want that paper clip to shift. I want it to stay strong. So now I'm just gonna turn this around. And it's gonna be kind of hard for these to stay down right here, so don't worry about that right this second because we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna glue this. Now, if you don't have this little flap, remember you can just cover the bottom of this with something. You can paint it. You could do whatever you want. Put a sticker over it. We're going to do it like that. And now we want to glue this one coming over this, like that. See? Now, the thing with this is if you just glue all over it, you have edging here that you don't want to mess up. So we're going to put glue all over this. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on the top here because I want the tab to be strong and stuck together. And now I'm going to go down. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is I saved these little plastic things from like packaging that I was showing you guys. And I save them and let it dry on here. So it actually works out really well because then, like I said, you put a lot of glue. So then the pages don't get stuck together. So see how, you can sit here and you can hold it and you can press and it'll be fine, but you have to hold it for a while because it's going to want to pop right back apart. Okay, and that's because we're gluing the paper clip inside of there. So you're going to carefully clip up on there like that, and then use other paper clips or whatever, clamps, butterfly clips, whatever you want to hold it down. So wherever you can, and it doesn't really take that long to dry, but you definitely want to make sure that everything is tight and together and not gonna go anywhere. If your ends start coming apart, it's not going to be the end of the world. Like around here, it won't be the end of the world or anything like that. It's just going to, it will open and fray like that. So we want all of that to be eliminated. You probably don't need this many clips. I'm just going a little bit overboard. So I'm just gonna set it there and let it dry and then it'll be done. And here's the final result of the one that we made together. It's double-sided. Color that in. It's not really gonna be seen anyways because that's gonna be on the inside. But it is double-sided. You can mark if it's today, if it's this month, maybe it's notes, maybe it's your to-do list, whatever the case is. And then remember, we left that little tab, and that's so we can slide it nice and easy right over. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I enjoyed my time with you, and we'll see you next time.